Hi, this is John in Los Angeles. It's July 2nd, 2023. We're at Sequoia Park finishing off a UFO day, and we're going to have Shelly here.
Hey, everybody.
Tell us a couple of little love trinkets stories.
We got some UFO stories. Lots of orbs and things have been showing up lately. It has been in California for the past couple of months, like the middle part of May through June, been really cloudy. So there wasn't much to see with all those clouds out there. I didn't see much. So lately, now that it's cleared up, I've been going outside lately. And on our first morning that it got really clear, I actually went outside and looked towards the lower south area, towards Santa Monica. And I was trying to, in my thoughts in my mind, ask for like a giant orb shit to show up. And sure enough, 3 minutes later, like I got this really giant like light that I thought was a plane at first. And when it was rising up, the way it was moving like this, it was just moving kind of weird. I said, oh, that's one of them. So sure enough, 3 minutes later, I got a giant ship, a light ship that morning. And that was probably maybe about 2 weeks ago. And it was amazing. So now that the skies are clear, they're showing up a lot more, and I thought I would share that story. And I have another story I want to share with you guys.
Oh boy.
This one's a little different. I was at work one day, and it was daytime, and I had gotten bitten by a bee like 2 days before, and I was at work and I started to itch where I got bit, which was under my arm area at my friend's swimming pool area. And it was starting to itch there, and I got like hive, like I was breaking out in hives or something, so I had to go to urgent care. And when I got out of urgent care, I was upset, I was crying, I was like, just really, like I had to get a shot in my butt. And you know, I'm looking up and I'm all, I was like, I was in tears. I was just like, I was lost. I couldn't even get my building with my badge, and I work at a hospital, but it was like, I was so upset. So after this bee sting and all that drama from the hive and everything, I looked up, something caught my attention, and I saw this white orb up there. And I went, I kind of like got like a little less, like I was upset, and I saw, the orb came to see me. I felt kind of like, I don't know, this might sound silly, but I thought maybe it was kind of like a spirit orb, or like it knew I was upset. You know, because I find when I have like doctor's appointments or MRIs or surgeries, I'll get like a light ship, a giant light ship, not the small ones that are not satellites like people think, because they glow up and they do things like with their lights that show you that they know you're there. But on the important days of my surgeries or MRIs or something in the morning, I'll go out on the sky watch and I'll literally see one of these giant orbs come up. Like they know, like I have something important coming up.
They're
It'll be on the
checking
day
on you,
before.
right?
Yeah. It's like either the day before, the day of, or the day after. And some people are like, well, maybe they're spirit orbs. And I'm like, I don't know what they are. But yeah, I mean, I know there's things from the military that are up there, but there's also living beings that are of light. And they will come around. They will. You've seen them too, John.
Oh God,
like,
yes.
Yeah, so it's like, I don't know what it is, but I find when I'm emotional or upset, I will see some of them, you know, come around in the sky sometimes and visit. And I actually I'll share another story with you guys. Last Saturday, my husband and I were in the backyard, and it was probably around like maybe 3:30 or something, and we're doing some yard work and stuff, and I look up before I go in the house and I go, there's an orb up there, or something was up there doing that. And sure enough, I go over there, grab my camera, and I go get my husband. So I'm like, look up, and there's like our umbrella from our patio set that between us. And I'm like, look, it's right there. And I'm like, you're not looking, it's right there. And he's like, that's because I'm looking at another one. So there was two of them, you guys. There's two. There's one up there, kind of a pink red one. And then there was like a white one up on this side. Ooh. And I was filming that one. He got that one. And I have a quick video on my channel. I have a YouTube channel for those of you that don't know. I'm Shelly's UFO, and you can check out my YouTube channel if you like. She's
got good stuff, guys.
Thank you. Yeah, Shelly's UFO. You can Google it, check it out if you like. But I'll show you. It's hard to see. John, maybe you can kind of zoom in. You might see a reflection. I'll show you.
You might, but I'll dig around it.
So it was, I used power lines as a reference, and you'll see the power lines here. There's one of them right there. So there's one of the orbs right there.
This is hard.
Yeah, it's okay.
Here, tip it forward to me.
Like that?
Yeah.
Okay.
So
I don't know if you can see. It's right there. It's right there.
See it flying around the power line there,
Yeah,
guys?
it's right there on this side. So there's another one right there. Yeah, zooming in right there. Yeah. So, I mean, you can kind of see it a little bit better on my UFO channel, and then the birds there and the orbs coming down.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, so it was just pretty interesting. And once we locked eyes on it, it stayed there for like 15-20 minutes, at least 15-20 minutes in the same area they stayed. And balloons do not do that. It was a perfect sphere. It had no teardrop. It wasn't a point at the end. And
No
it didn't have a tether, and there were orbs. They do that sometimes. So
Yeah.
listen, everybody.
They're awesome.
There's alien technology out there. It's nanotechnology. They're learning to mimic things. They can mimic everything. They can mimic balloons. They can mimic humans. They can mimic clouds, leaves, everything. I've seen them do it like 10 feet in front of me, mimicking balloons. Don't be fooled and think just we're out here looking at balloons. I'm with LA UFO channel today, and we're sky watching for UFOs. And it's not just balloons that we're seeing, so pay attention. There's things moving around those balloons. Pay attention to the birds moving in the skies. There's things moving around those birds. But yeah, there's orbs, UFOs. There's things out there. There's not just like a saucer or a spaceship. Not everything is, your traditional looking spaceship. So there's a lot of anomalous things out there that is more than what you think. It's not a bird. It's not a bug. It's not a tree. It's not a plane. It's not Superman.
That's right.
It might be a UFO. So but just keep your eyes to the sky, everybody. If you like what you see, please subscribe to Shelly's UFO and John Graff.
That's right.
And anytime you want to see UFOs and you want to join us for a skywatch, join LA UFO channel with meetup.com, and you can come skywatch with us and maybe see some things.
That's right. We're never told the truth about any of this. We don't know where we really are, and we're out here trying to figure it all out.
Yes, we are.
So,
don't let anybody bully you about your UFO sightings. Open up about them, everybody.
Oh,
so
please.
Thanks for listening and letting me share my stories with you guys.
Well, thank you so much.
Yeah, have a great weekend. Happy 4th, everybody.
And I'm just going to show them one thing. We're up in the mountains here. This is all chemtrail back there. See the mountains being blocked? So it's all the haze over here. They're up there. Everything around here is them, leaving us in like a kind of a snow globe. So that kind of sucks. But anyway, take care, guys. We're out of here.
We're out.